find out right here. This guy knows how to get it done.
Out of turn 7 and into the S's, Kyle Larson.
So much speed through here, carrying. Got to be careful. You get loose. You get loose laterally, Kevin. You don't just get loose forward drive like that.
Yeah, and there's a lot of elevation, and you can see it a little bit right here. This is all pretty flat through turn 10 right here. A lot of speed carried right here. They're going to be in 5th gear going into turn 10, downshift to 4th.
And look to the right, that concrete wall, that's brand new. That used to be stacks of tires. No longer.
Well, this has always been calamity corner because of that. Now it's a little bit somewhat of a blind corner for these guys. Somebody gets turned sideways. Look at this. You're not going to be able to see across there. Heck, a couple times I've shot across those, right where those sponsored logos are. You turn and just shoot across there because the track was blocked. Not going to do that any longer.
And the other thing that used to happen is the center of that corner used to flatten out, so you get the left side tires on that paint. And I think that's really the reason for the wall, is to try to protect the integrity of the race line.
We're not moving that, baby.
Yeah, so that paint would get rubbered up and it would get grippy, and all of a sudden that corner would become easier. Now you got to go above the paint and use the actual racetrack. Going into the chute right here, go over the curb and
Dive Bomb City, here it comes, turn 7. That's where you're going to make your corner. See, you open that door up. Be careful, there's a car behind you. He will fill that void.
Gosh, you see him lay the throttle all the way down like that off of turn 7. I can't picture that in my head, but this new asphalt just gives you that grip.
Whoa, see him tank swap getting in over the hill right here. That's the one that'll get you.
Now that is the windshield wiper sticking up above the K in Reddick there. Aerodynamically, it's better to have that vertical than horizontal, so that's where the teams run it.
It's also better to have one that's like 3 inches tall instead of just a normal windshield wiper.
Yeah, it's
Imagine that.
Always good to have a windshield wiper when there's no cloud in the sky.
But they are required on road courses.
Not
required
sure why.
to be available.
How about this one? Think there was any work that went into that carbon fiber windshield wiper? Whoa, look at how loose in he was getting into 10. That's where you have to be careful. Dirt on that outside of that curb.
And we heard from a lot of the guys that tested here, they described it as train tracks, and I think that line and that groove will get spread out as we go. But right now it is going to be pretty narrow groove, and where he got loose in turn 10 right there, that is just a really nervous area because you're going from left to right through turn 10, and it just unloads the car and it just feels light all the way through there. But right now we're going up into turn 2.
Look at the little patch there. They had to do some patching on this track, and that's a very high lateral grip area right there. It's like driving into a bowl. There's a lot of banking there, and you can't tell, other than the color of the asphalt, where they patched. It is that smooth.
As this session goes on, these guys are just going to get faster and faster. They're going to the heat in the tires, the grip level of the racetrack,
Confidence.
the confidence in the driver.
Well,
Yeah, it's already.
We're half a second off the track record right now.
Yes, sir. Wait, did you say this track record?
The track record is 1:14.186.
Well, that's going down.
Set by Kyle Larson in round 1 of qualifying in 2015.
That one's going down this weekend.
Bubba Wallace second to Larson right now on the fast lap board. And second by about a quarter of a second. Austin Cindric, good bit of momentum he's got coming in here. Currently third, Joey Logano, Ty Gibbs are